nerds rejoice. You know, you guys all know that I love me some nerds. I love a nerd. I love a good nerd. My wife has like 18 degrees and I just lick each one of them. Her degrees, people. God. Yeah. Anyway, so nerds rejoice because Florida Supercon is this weekend in Miami Beach. It doesn't matter if you like anime, science fiction, comic books, cartoons, or even video games. You'll find artists, actors, and a whole lot of your favorites right there. This year, the 90s are in full effect with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Rachael Leigh Cook from the hit movie She's All That, Dante Basco from Hook, Edward James Olmos from Battlestar Galactica, and a whole lot more. Event number 4, Florida Supercon, brings you your favorite things to geek out over July 8th through 10th. What are we all talking about? What do you think?
Well, first off, I heard Freddie Prinze Jr. That is 90s heartthrob. He is so sexy. I know what you did last summer.
Yes.
My heart used to melt watching him. Oh, he loved Julie, and I was like, oh, I want to be her. But as far as the Supercon, I definitely want to go. I love anime.
Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight.
Well, it's something I was telling you boys before the show that I went to a Supercon like a couple of years ago, and it was just one of those things where I didn't have a lot going on that weekend, and a friend offered to take me, and I was like, let's go, you know?
Yeah.
I thought I'd go there and I'd be like, God, you know, this is gonna be boring.
Yeah.
Or I didn't have a lot of expectations for it. It was dope sauce. Like it was so much fun. Everybody was dressed up. I thought it was like Wicked Manners. I thought it was like Halloween for a second because everybody was dressed up with as much or as little as possible. And I love that.
I didn't know that they can dress up because when you were talking about it, I was like, wait a minute, so is this like Halloween part 2? If that's the case, let me wear Catwoman outfit.
Ooh.
But how does you be Catwoman? I'll be Poison Ivy.
Yes.
Yes, and everybody will be taking pictures of you for sure.
I like those things. Even though we never been, my friends, I have nerd friends. I want to go though. Shout out to the nerds though. They are sexy.
Right? Again, like there's no shame in that, and I don't want to get any hate mail over it. Again, I'm married to a nerd. Hashtag nerd lover.
Yes.
Right here.
And they sexy too.
And they sexy as hell, and they got better credit than I do.
They got the brains. Should they be helping me out sometime and I'll be looking at them while they be so talking to me? I'm like, that's
Where
so
they help
sexy.
you at your job?
Yeah, I work with them, girl. You ain't know IT.
And you just listen to the IT boys.
I just listen to them and the way they talk, and I'll be like, I'm getting turned on.
Oh my God. Like when I first started dating my wife, I told her she was studying for something, and I'm like, open up one of those medical books and just read it to me. I don't know what the F you're talking about, but it's sexy.
Yeah.
It's sexy.
As long as you know what you're talking about, it sounds good to me.
That's it. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Fay What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Fay What Show. Get the week started with me.